Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about Sheglam and trying cute things from them. So if you want to see what this will look like at the end, then just keep on watching. As per usual, I will link all of the products down below. I bought a few things from Sheglam in the past weeks. One of them being the Carebears and Sheglam collection. I bought 2 blushes and 1 lip set, which, I mean, look at this. Is that cute? And then I also bought some from the Chroma collection, which is their multi-chrome line. So I want to put them on my face and you will be right here and see how they perform and if I like them or not. Let's start. My face is already halfway done. I did foundation, concealer, brows and bronzer and contour because we do have some blushes by Sheglam and these ones are the Carebears. Like, look at this. This is fluffy. I absolutely love this. This one is the shade Tickled Pink. You do get, which I love to be honest, you do get a little paper with it because we don't have like placing for some inscriptions, so I do enjoy that quite a bit. This is Tickled Pink. I wanted to use that one as well as the other one I have, which is the orangey one. Oh my god, these are so damn cute, I have to say. Like, listen again. And then we do have a little like heart with that, and this is Thrill Seeker. So cute. I do want to use both of them on my face, so let's see if that will work. I want to start with Tickled Pink because this one is a little bit deeper. It's not deep, so if you're really like a ton deeper than me, don't think this will show up, but this is, I would say, a neutrally pink, a deeper pink, something in that direction. It's really cute. So let's pick that up on a brush. This, by the way, is also from Sheglam, which I think you may recognize this one from NARS, and I bought it because I wanted to try it. It's not like 100% a dupe, but we will go with that. And we will pick up a little bit of color. Okay. It does pick, like, listen, I will put in a little bit less, and then we will like put that on. Oops, that is pigmented, I'm sorry for that. Just put that a little bit like on my temples. Ooh, wow, this is first of all beautiful and second of all quite pigmented. Shouldn't have like done, but you can tell it's just on the temple of my face. It's not really in my like cheek area because I want to use the other one. I'm going with 2 smaller, go with the other side, and again doing the same, just put that on the temples. So we do a little bit of blush draping, if you will. Like, look at this. This one is not looking blended at all in the view, like Fiona. But it's so pretty. Listen, I need to balance that a little bit. These are pigmented, just saying. So I think because they are this pigmented, definitely think that this can be used on deeper skin as well. Yeah, this is a little bit better because again, we need to like balance that a little bit because I don't want to look like, you know. So, and now let's use, is this Thrill Seeker? I think so. I Thrill Seeker. So this is the orangey peachy blush. Again, we do have movable ears. We do have I love it. Listen, it's like packaging if you love the Carebears. And again, I grew up with Carebears, so that's showing how old I am. This one is the more peachy orangey shade. I fell in love, but I like, listen, I needed that too because sure I did. But this is the more orangey peachy shade. Again, we do have stamping Carebears in there. I do have to say I love the packaging, if you couldn't tell. I will use a little bit of a smaller brush. This is by Nabla, and I'm learning to not use a ton. Again, they are pigmented. Let's start again on this side, and I'm just like plopping that a little bit further into my face. Maybe also blending a little bit. This one is a little bit more, it's not. I wanted to say it's a little bit more demure, but it's not. And I will just like put that a little bit here. Like, look at this. This is so pretty. And again, pigmented AF. That is such a pretty color combination. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Listen, why should I? A little bit more careful with these blushes. They are pigmented. But I mean, this is definitely over blushed. I should have gone with a little less, but I was like, oh well, they're not that big. Listen, they are. They are. Love both of these colors. Highly recommend. These are amazing. I absolutely love that. There is also like a third color, which is a vibrant pink, which I did not buy because I'm not that kind of a girl, but I do love both of them. Both of them are really, really pretty. This one is more of a color I would wear on a daily. I love orangey, neutrally blushes, and this one is definitely one where I'm like, listen, a little bit, you know what I mean? So yes, love both of them. And now let's skip to the other line. I again have a few products, so I would go with the like order I normally go with makeup, which would be highlighter now. And I picked up the Chroma Sheglam highlighter. This is the Chroma multi-chrome highlighter. And this one has a really pretty packaging, to be honest. Like, look at the plastic here. That's kind of cool. This one again should be a multi-chrome highlighter. I was like tipping my toes into this because I didn't buy the Kaleidos multi-chrome highlighters, and I was like, do I really need that? Is that something for me? Do I look like blue and green on my face? You know, and so I was like, listen, this is, I think, under $5. So I was like, listen, I will pick that up. Again, really nice packaging. I mean, for the price, no mirrors at all. Oh, that was smearing here. Let me swatch that. We'll see about that. Ooh, that is pretty. It seems like a gold to a pink, like to a purpley shade. There's just one shade. Okay. It's like here. You can see that put on the... We'll see about that. Let me grab a brush and clean it up a little bit. Let's see how this is performing. I have to say, I'm hoping it looks good on me. Could be also not, like, listen, but I mean, I'm hoping here. See how pigmented this is, how blinding this is. Where did I put the blur here? So let's go with, I feel like this, no, this side. This side is better, like, let's do this. Okay, this is really subtle. I'll pick up a little bit more. Of course, you can like spray this if you want to have like a... Okay, well, that you need to be a little bit more like dramatic. I mean, is you listen. You need to be a little bit more dramatic with that. Because we want to see the multi-chrome. I was like, yes, girl, give it to me. This one, I'm not that convinced. Let's try that on the other side, but this is like hard to pick up. Could be also the brush, don't get me wrong, but like it's not quite the like beaming highlighter I would want, to be honest. And I also don't see the multi-chrome in this at all. Let's do that on the nose as well. A little bit on the cupids as well. I feel like this is shifting extremely pink. So, and we already have our pen. I am not sure about that. Listen, I will try this further and try it more often, but so far, not convinced that this is worth the money. Okay, let's go back to Carebears. I ordered this stunning, again, movable ears lip set. This is a little pouch with a little heart. And then when you open this, there's also like a little thingy. When you open this, you have 3 lip products in that little holders. You have 2 liquid lipsticks, and then we do have 1 gloss, which this is the gloss. And I want to give away this one because this is a pinky liquid lip, and listen, I'm not about that, so we're not like using this. I will give this away in my giveaway. That will be, and this one is Perfect Harmony. We do have like Rainbow Bear, I feel like this. Listen, it's a little bit, it was longer away. And then we do have this one, which I want to try today, and this one is a more peachy, like a little bit more of a peachy liquid lip, and this is one in Love A Lot. Is that Love A Lot Bear? Probably. Yes, that one is what I want to use. And then I also want to use the gloss, which, listen, I was the most excited about the gloss because this one is the gloss in Get Your Shine On. This is a Sunshine Bear, if I'm not mistaken. I absolutely love Sunshine Bear. And then we do have like a clear gloss with gold shimmer. So let's try both of these. Hopefully this will look good at the end. I did remove the lip oil I had on, and I put a little bit of lip liner down because, listen, why not? And let's start with the liquid lip. This is, again, Love A Lot, and I love the packaging, though. Hopefully this one will be really pretty. Okay, we do have a regular doe foot. Let's go in. Okay, that is indeed a really vibrant color. Okay, that is a really vibrant color. I feel like this is like more subtle than this one, a little bit more muted. Like what did I just put on my lips? I mean, listen, I will just do a easy look today on the eyes, so I'm not, but I was like, listen, I can also like do a little bit of a blue. Lo and behold, that's not going to happen. Let's try a little bit. I'm not sure how those liquid lips will work. By the way, this is a Share Smile liquid lipstick. I've never tried the liquid lip formula by Sheglam, so that could be interesting. Let's like wait a sec, and then we'll try if that is like proof, kiss proof, if that transfers or not. And then again, we will try the gloss on top of that because we can. By the way, again, the highlighter is like beaming pink, which not my favorite. So let's wait just a sec. Okay, I waited a few minutes, and again, the color, listen, if you know this is the color, this is a beautiful color. Like, it's bright. I like bright lips, so I'm not like opposed to it, but let's try and see. Let me, okay, this is definitely sticky. Let's try. Okay, it's not transfer resistant. So just so you know, maybe I could have done like waited a little bit longer. But it's not like a lot is coming off, I feel like. Did though? Okay, it's a little bit, again, it's not my favorite formula, but let's try the gloss, because again, I was like so excited to try that one. Again, same applicator. Hopefully that will not ruin the beautiful gloss. And just like go on top with that. That gloss is beautiful. And yes, the liquid lipstick is already like going wherever it is. Again, this is the first impression though. The gloss is stunning though. The gloss, highly recommend that one. But listen, you can get the whole thing. You can just, by the way, this is a whole set. You can't like buy any of these separately. So if you wanted to try that for the gloss, go with the gloss in the pouch and then just like maybe test the liquid lips, but I have no hopes for them. so far. So okay, we'll clean off the applicator because of course there is some color on it. Again, it's not transfer resistant. I do enjoy the color, don't get me wrong. Again, definitely more bright than in the tube. It's not my favorite formula though, and I definitely feel you need something on top like the gloss, so it's not, because that now it's not sticky anymore. So maybe I should have waited a little bit longer. I mean, it's always a few minutes. Maybe you need like 5 to 10 minutes so that it's like that cool down, or like whatever. So it's not my favorite. Again, the color is pretty though, and I feel like this one will be definitely the favorite from the trio, because again, it's a beautiful gloss. You can definitely see the shine. It's stunning. It does not, like, you do not feel the glitter, and the glitter is definitely there. I don't feel the glitter though. Again, this one definitely my favorite from the trio. So yeah, let's go to eyes. You did see I put on a little bit of primer as well as like a brown shade, because we do want to try, we do want to try the Chroma eyeliners. We do have 3 colors here, and I do need to clean off my arm because these ones are multi-chrome liners, and I am super excited. They look like this. There are some of those like really thin liners, and on the back of them you do have a little like sharpener, and then you do have also a little like smudger. Super cute. I do want to test it out as well as compare them to the Kaleidos liners. So we'll see, have a little bit of a swatch party, if you will, and see if they are comparable, because for me the Kaleidos ones are a little bit thicker, like a little bit thicker in comparison to the Sheglam. So if you like, these are around $3 and the other ones are $14. So we'll see, and yeah, I'm super excited. Okay, let's swatch them together. Let's start with Subliminal. This is again the tube, and this is really pretty. This seemed to be like, I do want to have like a little swatch. That worked, by the way. Like, look at this. This is so pretty. This is a green to gold to red, at least as far as I can tell. Then we do have Zenith. This one seemed to be a little bit, of course, darker again. This seemed to be like a purpley, like it has a black. Girls, that is a purple to a green, and there is a black base underneath. That is pretty. Like, look at this, stunning. And then we do have Vertigo, which could be gold to a purple. Also black based. This one seems like a really like blackish color, and you can see a bright purple. I see like a goldy gray. Such a pretty shade range. So pretty. And let's see what colors we have from the Kaleidos. I think one of them is definitely Tourmaline. Tourmaline, as I do enjoy that. Kaleidos has like this color changing, like it's not color changing, but it has the colors of the actual like liner here. This is a green, blue, and red. And let's see. Again, I don't enjoy that these ones are a little bit more like thicker, like the tip is thicker. On the other hand, these are also like more creamy than the like the Sheglam one. I feel like let's swatch that underneath the first shade. Let's do that. Oh, okay, you can tell. Like the base color is the same, at least I see the green to gold. This one is a little bit brighter though, and you can see this one is more orangey and this one is definitely more red. Not, by the way, not all of the Kaleidos ones are multichromes, by the way. I'm trying to find the ones that are though. It's not C. 7 C's is, I think, blue to a green to a teal. We'll see about that. Let's swatch that. Sometimes, like, listen. That is... These are a little bit... Okay, I don't think that is a dupe for any of them. Because, again, this is a color story. I don't think, like, this... You can see it's a gold, but I see, like, a teal and green shift. So we don't have anything that is similar in... to the Sheglam range. Then we do have Solaris, one of my favorites. This is a gold to gold, like a red to gold to a purpley shade. Such a pretty shade. I absolutely love that, to do like a goldy or red, like mostly red, to be honest. This one is a beautiful reddish color. Let's go with that. And you can definitely tell this is way more red than any of the others are, and it also is gold, at least in my, like, in my lighting. I'm trying to film them like right behind this, or like insert something here so that you can tell. And then we do have lost, I think, multichrome shade, because these two are not multichrome, they are shimmer, and that is, by the way, Night of Creation, which is a purple, and then we do have Sea Sparkle, which is a light blue. So these ones both are not multichrome at all. And then we do have the last shade, and that is Limelight, which again seem to be a blue to a light blue to a green. Let's see if that is comparing to any other of these. I don't think so, to be honest. So no dupes, at least not in my... Like, you can definitely tell, like, look at this bright light green shade. I see, like, it's not a joke, I see a deep teal, which is stunning. Okay, none of these are like dupes, at least not so far. I do have to say though, even though they are not dupes, I do think that these ones have a beautiful shift. We'll see that on the eye in a sec, if that is working at all. But yeah, no dupes, but I mean, they are still super damn pretty. Like, look at this. I'm not sure. I'm trying to film that in the next clip again, or I blended it in to show the switch a little bit, because again, stunning, but switches are a little bit more complicated. Welcome to my face. Let's try to use them on my face and on my eyes. I'm not sure what to do, to be honest, but we'll find out as per usual. I think I want to listen. I can't even remember which ones are which ones, so I'm just like picking one of them, and we will go with this one. And this one is, by the way, Subliminal, and then we'll just try to... These are, by the way, super damn pretty. Let's try to do just a liner with it. See how good that perform. Oh, that is working amazingly on the eye. Okay, don't have to drag at all. Like, look at this. That is working amazingly. I don't even have like this on the Kaleidos ones, because they are a little bit thicker and a little bit softer, so that is sometimes a little bit more difficult, to be honest, to bring them to life. Like, look at this. That worked amazingly. Let's see that I can do that on the other eye for a sec. That is a stunning color. Like, guys, this is also like really subtle. You wouldn't like know that this is a multichrome liner, but it's so pretty. And I think that this is the shade like this, where you have like the goldish beigey brown, but you do have in the right lighting a green shift. Such a pretty color. Let's go with this one, which again, that's a little bit sad that they don't have like, again, like the Kaleidos one, where you definitely can tell which one is which. Let's go with Zenith. I'm not sure about that. Both of them are a little bit deeper colors. Again, a greenish and a purple. I'm pretty sure this is this one. Not sure though. Let's do that on the lower lash line. Again, ooh, you can definitely see the green shift here. So let's do that on the lower lash line. Again, so far, first color, beautiful, beautiful color. It definitely was easy to like bring that to the eyes. This one as well. I don't feel like you can see the shift super strongly, but let me do that on the other eye. Listen, I'm doing that on the other eye right away because I can't for the life of me will remember that if I do one eye and then the other. And again, super damn pretty. I also did a little bit of a wing, which that way looked better than this. Need to work on that in a sec. But I think at least I can definitely see the tealy part of that. Really nice. Let's do the other one, well, like the last one, which is Vertigo. And let's do a little bit of a liner. I worked on that side a little bit, so it's not too ugly looking. Again, let's use the last one again as a liner. Like, listen, what are we doing here? We're doing liners. So far, they worked amazingly. I didn't have to tuck. I didn't have to like draw it in like 5 times. That's amazing. Let's do the last one. I'm trying to work on that eye this time. Or did I try the other one as well? Doesn't matter. Like, let's go in with like look at this. I really had just a little bit of pressure, not much, because I was not sure. But this worked amazingly. Like, look at this. I was not expecting that. I will deepen that up a slight bit and do that on the other eye and we'll be right back. Listen, that worked like a charm. I just put on a little bit of mascara because I don't want to interrupt the first liner we put down. But I highly recommend these. These are super easy to glide on. I didn't have any problems. You can definitely tell the shift. Listen, this is a liner. If you do that all over your eyes, I definitely think you have like a greater shift moment, which I do have to say, these are a little bit better for that because they have a little bit of a wider tip. But in general, highly recommend. Let's talk about all the products I have on my face right now, and if I like them, if I didn't like them, if I think you should buy them. First, let's start with the blushes. Listen, I do think they are super damn cute. If one of those colors or the one I didn't buy is like speaking to you, go for it. They are really inexpensive. They have super damn cute packaging. They do have color. I don't know how they will perform if they are still on my face at the end of the day. I will write it down in the comments, but like in the first pinned comment, if they like lasted all day or if they don't. But so far, I absolutely love these. They are so cute, first of all, but also color pigmentation is there. Really, really nice. And again, if you have a little bit of a small bit of a more like lighter hand with these, that would be working fine. We do have then the lip trio again in this pouch. I would recommend the gloss. Listen, this one I don't try, but or didn't try, but this one, it's like a really bright like color, which I don't mind. The formula though is sticky and it also is not transfer proof, and I definitely saw some like flaking off already, so not really my favorite at all, so I would skip that. But if you wanted to have like the gloss, I mean, listen, you get the pouch and the gloss and that's all that matters to me. And the liquid lip I can live without. I can just like put in the trash, give it to friends, try it and feel like, it's not, you know what I mean. So definitely though, think the gloss is stunning and totally worth it. Let's go to the highlight. Yeah, listen, I would test it further. You can definitely see it looks like it already has hot pan, which amazing. This is definitely a more multichrome that goes into the hot pink region, which I can definitely see on my nose as well as on the lips. It's like, listen, it's not my favorite. Again, I will try these of course more and see if I like them or not further down. Also, like, it's not really like blind. Listen, I don't want to have a blinding highlighter. I do want to have one that is definitely showing up, and I feel like it's really soft. So if that is something you love, like a pinky highlight that is soft and delicate, maybe that could be for you. It's not quite my thing, to be honest. And then we do have definitely, they're gorgeous. Are they like similar to the Kaleidos one? No, no dupes here on that side, which unfortunate, but to be honest, they are really, really beautiful colors. I didn't have any problems with them. They worked on really nicely. Again, staying power, I will have that in the first pin if that works till the end of the day. So if they stay, again, you do have a sharpener as well as a little smudger here that you could use them all over the lid if you wanted to, like down the base. But so far I am impressed by that. I really am impressed. So you'll see, it's like 50-50. I loved half of the collection I bought, and half of them. So that's great. Wish they were, well, nah. Well, that is also not bad, if you will. So yeah, if you wanted to see more of that, do you want to see more collection by Sheglam, testing out Sheglam more, please leave it down in the comments. I would really appreciate it if you do so. And I wish you a beautiful week. Thanks for your support. Thanks for being with me. If you wanted to like support me more, like subscribe to this channel, also press the heart button and leave a comment. Again, that would help out really, really that would help out a lot. So but thank you for watching this video. Thank you for staying till the end, because that is working fine as well. And I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.